Or 66. Lakers versus Clippers. Enjoy the video, yeah. Thanks a lot.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Los Angeles Lakers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting 5. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Porter at the small forward. And for the Lakers, on the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Jay, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Look at the Lakers. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Kevin, this team, of course, led by MP, has been a monster at home, and I asked him why that was the case. He said he talked about it with his teammates over the summer, and their goal was to become home court advantage dominant for the postseason. Their fans have helped by being some of the loudest in the league. It is tough to come in here and play against them. Guys?
You're right, DA. They're hoping that continues through the playoffs as well. Harden looking it over. Pass to Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Jay.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from a charity strike. Free throw good from Jay. And you think about everything that MP brings to the table, Greg, at both ends of the floor. I mean, he is the epitome of a two-way player.
And Kevin, he takes the challenge at both ends. Of course, leading the league in steals in the regular season, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive scorer like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader gives that team a ton of confidence.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
Second chance shot, uses the glass to drop it in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this side.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Zubac against Davis. Zubac kicks to down. Over Reed. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low, here's Jay. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
18 feet out. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Jay, the pass to Reeves. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. To the middle, it's stolen by Davis. break the Lakers. Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. Butler attacking. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
From deep, Harden. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Jay, the pass to Reeves. Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 6. Butler against Porter. Nice D from Porter. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard, the pass to Dunn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. And the rejection by Zubac.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A big city and bright lights, at least courtside. Soulja Boy is in the building.
Too fresh off in it. You ever crank that, buddy?
Leonard inside. Vanderbilt defending. Leonard no luck.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
It's good. Now here's Harden. They get a hand on it. Here's Jay. And he banks in the layup. Jay's got 6 points. Greg, how about MP? Reaching 10,000 points at the youngest age ever.
Besting LeBron's old record, and MP is on a historic pace. I can't wait to see what that total ends up being.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Porter double team. And they're moving it up. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Clippers.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Dunn passes to Pritchard. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now, here's Zubac. Scoreless thus far. Back to Dunn. Zubac, a screen on Christie. Christie against Dunn. 4 on the shot clock. They can't stop the run with that one. Lakers leading by 10. Fires from deep. Jay misses.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Another pitch to Dunn. Screen by Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Jay. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets it to go. and it's a 12-point Laker lead. And, Greg, we all love great ball movement, but a lot of that is a function of personnel. And fortunately, that vision is an area that MP does not disappoint in.
And not at all. In fact, this season, he led the league in assists. So now being in the playoffs, your sets can break down, and he's able to run the offense and improvise at a really high level.
Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Outside, Porter. Inside to end the run. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Pass to Davis. The three. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
An incredible season for MP, Greg, leading the NBA in multiple categories.
Just a ridiculous accomplishment, right? MP was dynamite this season. This team is beyond lucky to have him.
Here's Jay. He's got 10. Pass to Butler. The Lakers moving the ball around. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's big-time athleticism right there. The strength of Dunn, difficult to stop him off the dribble drive.
.41 left in the first quarter. Puts it up from 15. Off the left rim and up.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Highland. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Boy, what a rhythm jumper from Bones Highland. That was pretty.
Pass to Jay. And Pritchard pulls it down. Clippers trail by 19. Fires for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Oh, Bones Highland with the pretty pass. That's the decision-making you want to see.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jay. Banked in off the glass. Jay's got it at 14. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Jay. Stolen by Highland. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 12. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Christie is out there with Jay. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in at the three. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Leonard against Kleber. Leonard, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And he makes that one. Jay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jones with the screen on Christie. Here's Highland, and it's the Clippers scoring again. Lakers leading by 15 to the right side. Powell with the steal. That's tipped. Here's Jay, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jay's got 21 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Leonard the pass to Powell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Highland with it. Now guarded by Jay. Driving inside. The Clippers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First free throw is good.
Guys, I think it's obvious Bones Highland has talent on the offensive end as a scorer. But for this guy to really make it, he's got to find a way to be efficient and consistent.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Lakers leading by 14. Into the lane. And the Lakers turn it over again. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Highland. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Lakers on D. To the inside. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Powell.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jay the pass to Kleber. Highland against Reeves. Pass to Jay. 18 feet out. No good that time. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard kicks to Jones. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 12. Christie the pass to Jay. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Green, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And then for the Clippers, Ivica Zubats has checked in for Jones. And it's done in for Norman Powell. Pritchard gets the bucket. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Sweet move. Here he goes.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard, that's for 2. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jay, the pass to Reeves. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Jay. He's got 23. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pritchard passes to Leonard. Shoots over Hachimura. Leonard, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Jay. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jay's got 28 points for the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And here is Hachimura. Still without a basket. Here's Christie. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I loved is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Jimmy Butler comes in for Christie. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Pritchard. Now Harden. Pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Jay. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dunn outside. Zubats with the screen for Dunn. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dunn's got 6.
Well, just so deft at finding angles to score in a pick-and-roll situation. Nice job by Chris Dunn.
To the wing right side. Again, the Lakers.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Clippers trail by 21. Harden with it. Outside Leonard. The 3. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. On the wing, Harden. Here's Harden on the wing. Porter with the screen for Harden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jay. From about 16. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Zubats against Davis. Leonard looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jay misses. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. And he drives in. Pass to Zubats. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
An absolute master at drawing contact.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Butler dishes to Davis. Shoots over Zubats, and it's good off the back rim and in. Davis has got 7.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Lets it go from deep. Pritchard gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
1:16 left in the second quarter. Jay misses. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Harden the pass to Porter. Dunn outside. Porter with the screen for Dunn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there, and finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get an AD's way.
The Clippers shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Pass to Pritchard. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they're on the break. Here's Jay, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden kicks to Porter. Here's Pritchard. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Pritchard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Jay. Jams it in off the great move.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah,
see what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And Leonard has it in the corner. Traps in the tray. Leonard's got 9.
Yeah, Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now here's Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Done with it. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden and the jam by Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. Here's Jay, and it's good for 2. Jay's got 41.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Harden outside for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. Here's Jay. Floats one. Harden grabs the miss. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And a wide open look for Porter. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Butler. Davis with a screen on Porter. Butler passes to Jay. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Lakers.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Jay. Buries the long-range jumper. Jay's got 44.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Zubac. Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on James Harden. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Both free throws good from Jay. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Harden can't hit. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Jay the pass to Davis. And the rejection by Zubac.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the basket by Jay.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden with it. Picked up by Davis. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now, James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Jay misses. Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Butler on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Here's Jay. Porter pulls it in. Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Leonard kicks to Porter. To the paint. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does.
Well, that's a nice find by Porter. He shows his versatility on that play.
Here's Jay. Guarded by Harden. Jay the pass to Butler. Reeves outside. Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Harden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
And so he hits both. Lakers leading by 22. Here's Jay. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jay's got a good 51.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Clippers and he swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm. And another steal for him.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time, GA, in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Zubac. Over Davis. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Jay. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet at the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Harden outside from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
On the wing, Reeves. Butler from outside. AT that time from Leonard.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
To the wing on the left. Zubac finds Harden. Porter outside. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Leonard against Reeves. Pass to Jay. 5 to shoot. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jay misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Davis against Harden. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Jay. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Leonard. Pass to Harden. Jay with the rebound. Lakers leading by 22. Inside, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers also making some changes. Garuba, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Norman Powell subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. They get it back. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Garuba. Here is Harden. Christie with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here's Harden. He's got 18. Powell finds Harden. Back to Powell. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Jay, the pass to Davis. Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
To the middle. Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Going inside. Jay, the pass to Davis. Here's Jay. And he drops it in from the low post. Jay's got 59 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And here's Harden for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And the Lakers with... And the Clippers making a change here as well. Nabbing another steal.
And he's now playing second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him 1 shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single-game playoff steal.
Jones finds Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Yep, it counts. Garuba's got his first points of the night.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
He takes it in. Here's Jay. Lays it up off the glass.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Harden the pass to Garuba. And here is Powell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This guy is electric off the bounce. Norman Powell doing work off the dribble drive. Yeah, I'll take that contact.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
A different look for the Clippers. Stevens is checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Highland. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Pritchard. Fires from way outside. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
For the Clippers, Brown comes in for Jones. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Powell. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Jay, and it's Christie in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Now Highland. Brown with the screen on Christie. Pass to Leonard. Takes it off the glass.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's Jay. And good! He hits it again.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. And Jay gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. A different look for the Clippers. Zubats is checked in for Brown, and James Harden has subbed in for Highland. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his fourth assist in this one.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Jay misses. The Clippers shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Here's Dunn, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Alton Connect picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first. Quarters checked in for the Clippers. And so Dunn nails both of them. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Jay. And the shot goes down. Jay's got 8 points in the quarter. The Clippers shooting 43% from the field. Harden kicks to Dunn. Back to Harden. pass to Leonard from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. The Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Leonard, he swipes the ball away again.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a night.
Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Jay. Pass to connect. And again, the Lakers no good. And Leonard has it in the corner. And he gets the bucket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Lakers leading by 23. Hachimura, the pass to Jay. Fades back. And he can't bank that one in. Clippers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Dunn finds Porter. Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. Over Green. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. Jay misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Zubac kicks to Harden. Dunn outside. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Connect. And it's Leonard missing. The Lakers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The Clippers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Dunn. Zubac with it. The kick out to Porter. Harden the pass to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The Clippers shooting 43% from the floor. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. And he finishes nicely on the way. Hood, Schifino's got his first points in this one.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Leonard attacking. Comes up empty down low.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Porter. Outside Leonard. Harden kicks to Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Jay, the pass to Payton. The Lakers moving the ball around. And Payton throws it down hard.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Here's Jay, guarded by Harden. Here's Jay. Good work defensively by Harden.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Tipped away. Pass to Leonard. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Lock at 6. Island with it. No good there off the double clutch. Here's Jay. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.
That's a great win. Now, forget it. Win tonight, and we got this series on lock.
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
continues with a refreshing surge. The Los Angeles Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Butler. And it's Jay in at the point. You take a look at the Lakers. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Porter's shot is off.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
To the middle. Here's Jay, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He has such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Porter from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Shoots from 12. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
If you give Harden even a sliver of space in the mid-range area, forget about it.
Going inside. Jay, the pass to Davis. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Harden from 15 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Jay. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Norman Powell.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Porter. Leonard passes to Zubac. 5 on the clock. Harden from outside. Davis with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Jay. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Zubac. Down low. Here's Harden. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And so here are the Clippers. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Leonard can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And it's Jay missing.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Here's Harden. There's the triple. On target from range. Harden's got 7.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career totals.
Jay, the pass to Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Jay. Got a piece of it.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Porter finds Harden. Leonard on the wing. Over Vanderbilt. They get it back. Leonard can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Leonard inside. Butler covering. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Clippers have possession. 4-point game. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Jay, defended by Harden. Here's Jay. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this game.
Porter against Vanderbilt. Porter pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Porter finds Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard can't get it to go.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice. There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to his spot and rises up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And that one's good. Jay.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Little Bess has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. No good. That would have tied it. The Clippers in the lead. Porter in the post. Butler covering. They get it back. Here's Zubac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll. Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Powell outside. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Harden. Pulls up at the elbow, and there it is for him. Harden's got 9 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Davis a screen. Here's Jay. And he hits it to tie the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny you a shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Clippers shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Leonard finds Powell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Christie. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Porter from outside. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Jay. 10 points for him. Pass to Christie. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jay. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Clippers lead by 3. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Three-pointer, Harden. The shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Hachimura's checked in for Butler. Pritchard's checked in for the Clippers. Vanderbilt with a screen. And there's the drive. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Snatched up. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Davis a screen. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Pritchard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw misses. And some changes here for the Lakers. Christian Wood is checked in for Anthony Davis. And Butler is subbed in for Vanderbilt. Garuba's checked in for the Clippers. Jones comes in for Porter Jr. And he's good on the second. Here's Jay. He's got 10. Five to shoot. Garuba with a rebound.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Pass to Pritchard. Wide open. Jump shot is good that time.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Jay. Misses in close.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Jones from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Christie. A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. Jay, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Very mobile at his size. Wood excels at finding ways to execute in screen and rolls.
The Clippers shooting right around 42% in the first. Here's Pritchard. To the paint. Jones, the pass to Garuba. Harden surveying the D. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 12.
Like seeing Harden score in tight spots. I mean, creating well for himself when the shot clock is winding down. Great pulls.
Jay. Jones grabs the board. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Powell outside. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Jay. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Harden. He's got 12. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Launches it. No good on the shot. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Clippers ahead, up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Derek Jones. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Brown in at center. And here's Brown for 3. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Butler. Here's the pick. Up again. Perfect timing from Butler there.
You've got to know where Butler is. I mean, he's adept at beating the opponent with these putback thrown at him. Phenomenal athleticism.
Here's Pritchard. That 3's off the mark. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Highland. Brown with a screen. Takes a 3. And Highland good for 3. Highland's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Butler. Here's Hood Schifino. Inside. Here's Wood. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Floats one up. Christie with a rebound. Lakers trail by 3. And here's Butler outside. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
So both teams making some changes here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Leonard. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Powell, following the score by the Lakers. Zubac. Basket counts. Zubac has got 5. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Jay. He's got 14. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, great move by Butler. Setting the pick, then getting the score.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Pritchard. Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 7 tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. A nice shot by Zubats. And it's a 7-point Clipper lead. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Jay. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Pritchard. The Clippers lead by 4.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Clippers with the ball. Leonard finds Porter. Outside Harden. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
Jay deflected. And he recovers it to the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Davis with a screen on Harden. Clock at 4. Oh, Davis finish it off the lob.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's Harden. Powell outside. Leonard outside. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Jay. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
The Clippers lead by 5. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Into the lane. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Zubats has got 13.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Here's Jay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Pritchard's checked in for the Clippers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Clippers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Outside Harden. Step back shot. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 14.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Jay. Easy 2 for AD.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Lakers trail by 4. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then there's Butler, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Jay in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis a screen. Here's Jay. Great D that time from Zubac. The Clippers lead by 4. Porter pass to Leonard. And he can't get that one. And the Lakers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Davis with a screen on Powell. Kept alive. The big man, AD, down low.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Porter. Butler covering. Harden with it. Out to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Jay.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Here he goes. And Davis slams it home.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back was about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harden's got 18.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Jay. 21 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jay's got 23.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Reeves against Powell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And so Powell nails them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They lead by 1. Powell's shot is off.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Reeves, the pass to Butler. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Powell. Now Leonard. Leonard! A threat from deep.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Here's Jay. 24 points for him. Up and in on the layup. Jay's got 26.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
On the wing, Porter. Leonard up top. No one near him. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Porter pulls it in.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 8, and the shot goes down. Leonard's got 10.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Jay. Davis with a screen on Harden. Here's Jay. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Gritty finish in close by Davis.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Powell passes to Leonard. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Jay. 26 points for him. And rejected. Outside Harden. Here's Powell. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jay, defended by Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now here's Powell. He's got 5. Harden with it. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by Jay. The Lakers lead by 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Out to Powell. This one for 3. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Jay. And he's got 28 now. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jay's got 31.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Leonard right side. Zubac against Davis. Outside for Harden. Stop the drought. Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davis. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Clippers trail by 6. Outside quarter. Lets it go. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
He knew exactly where he needed to be and had his feet set. Porter looking good on that catch and shoot.
Davis down low. Leonard's there. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Jay. On the wing, Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Fires in the triple. Vanderbilt's got 8.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Leonard outside. Outside quarter. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Now here's Harden. 18 points for him. Zubac finds Powell. And here's Porter. And the Clippers miss again.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. No good on the free throw. Christie's checked in for Reeves.
We got this.
He hits the second from the line. And the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 10. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Up top, Harden. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Takes a step back. Here's Jay. Soft touch off the glass. Jay's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Clippers have possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Powell with it. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Yeah, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to The Lakers lead by 19. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Highland in at the 2 spot. Pass to Jay. Six to shoot. Tries again. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Jay's got 38 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Pass to Reeves. Releases. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Pritchard. Leonard on the wing. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. The Lakers lead by 20. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Jay, the pass to Christie. Here's Jay. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 20. Down low. Puts up the 8-footer. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Reeves. Here's Jay. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Done with it. Working on Hachimura. Here's Highland. Drains the triple.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Jay. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by Highland. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Highland. From downtown. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Jay. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's Jay. That shot is off. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Outside, Highland. Dunn left side. Jones with a screen on Reeves. Dunn hits the trifecta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell, he's checked in for Dunn. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Jones. Leonard for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Leonard. That one off the back iron and out.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Jay. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Hachimura. And Butler is subbed in for Christie.
Another comeback. Done by 5. And by 20.
Clippers trail by 17. Outside, Highland. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And the Lakers shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Credit the defense there. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit.
Here's Jay. And it's good. 2 points. Jay's got 43 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Highland. Now here's Powell. And the Clippers miss again.
They've shown power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Powell, following the score by the Lakers. And here's Highland. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pritchard, back to Highland. They need this. Sends it home from three-point land. Highland's got 6 in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Jay. Now Butler. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Highland driving in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Jay. Pass to Reeves. Here's Jay. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Highland. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by the Lakers. Out to Powell. For 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Christie's checked in for Reeves. And the Clippers making a change here. Clippers trail by 18. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And so here are the Clippers. Pass to Harden. Nice shot from the wing. Harden's got 23 points.
And you know when Harden gets cooked. Now you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
Takes it inside. Here's Jay, defended by Harden. Pass to Jay. Clock at 6. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
As he gets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Leonard. And Reeves pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Porter for 3. Powell. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Jay, defended by Harden. Davis with a screen on Powell. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's Powell on the wing. Leonard outside. And it's blocked by Davis. Zubac, it's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner three spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
To the paint. And Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
You know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now. They're just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jay.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Highland, the pass to Dunn. Brown with a screen. Here's Pritchard. Pure from three-point range.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
Here's Jay. Pass to Christie. Here's Jay. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. And here's Dunn. Outside, Highland. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Clippers. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Terrific win. Still anyone's series.
I'll see y'all later.